Ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts and prepare your taste buds as we embark on a relentless journey through the kingdom of brews. Welcome to the realm of intoxicating flavors and head-banging beer reviews.
What's up, everybody? It's the Ginger Yeti, and I'm checking in from home. So, what I have for you today is the Shea Caramel Apple Surprise Goza, however you want to pronounce that. I think I've done an Shea beer before. I did do the Shea beer before, the bacon wrapped chocolate candy dip, whatever it was called, marshmallow peach stout. So here I got another one from Shea. And as I've said before, Shea is a really cool brewery out of Akron, Ohio. They got 2 locations. They put out some banging beers. When I first found them, their beers weren't the best, but they've really stepped their game up. And when I was looking up the brewery, I couldn't figure out exactly when they started, but I saw something kind of unique about the owner. The owner name's Ron. That's where Ron Shea, I guess, is where you get the Shea from. And this gentleman, he's been brewing for 19 years. He's got a Bachelor of Science in Biology, a Bachelor of Arts in Chemistry, which I didn't know you could get a BA in Chemistry. And then it says on the website he has almost an MS in Polymer Chemistry. I think that's kind of wild that he almost has an MS in Polymer Chemistry. But I'm sure all that chemistry and biology really plays well into what he's doing with these beers. So on the can here, pretty cool looking can, very inviting. Caramel Apple Surprise. This is one of those things where the name sold me on it. It says Goza with flavors of caramel apple, 10% ABV. I think it was on Untapped. It says it has 15 IBUs. On the back of the can here, Shea Brewing, craft brew in Akron, Ohio. About beer. With nearly 50 gallons, wow, I can't read. With nearly 60 gallons of apple cider concentrate and lots of caramel, this sweet and sour flavor combo is sure to surprise all. And then there's a little QR code here that I'll try to remember if I can get a good picture of it to work, put up there. So scan here to learn more about the beer. You know, maybe I should have done that before I started this review. Too late now, right? Wonder what color this is going to be. I'm hoping it's going to be like a brownish, but we'll see. Well, on Untapped, it gets a 3.72 with only 173 check-ins. So obviously there's nothing on Beer Advocate. That is definitely not the color I expected. I was hoping it'd have like a caramel tinge to it. Very, very effervescent head. That's a big, just fuzzy, fizzy head. And it is dissipating, but not super quick. Got a lot of carbonation in there. That's going to give the burps for sure. You can see through it kind of, but not super well. It's a little bit cloudy. Man, I'm not going to turn that flashlight off. On the SRM chart, I would probably give it, let's see here. Probably give it a 4. Yeah, looks like a 4. Oh, wow, that smells like caramel and sour. It's an interesting combination of smells. Sour, like sour from like a sour beer, and caramel. Like sweet caramel. I hope this isn't cloyingly sweet, because that's really like a really sweet caramel flavor mixed in with the like that sour note you get from sour beers, from Gozas. I think I've sniffed this enough. Cheers, everybody. Definitely get the caramel. Almost like a caramel apple kind of flavor to it. There is some like apple in there. You get the caramel. It's not very sour or very tart, but it is a Goza. You do get some of that slight saltiness there that you should have in a Goza. And this is weird because it's initially very watery on the front end, and then you get almost almost like a stickiness, not an off-putting stickiness, but almost like a stickiness like when you eat caramel. Kind of wild. I don't eat caramel apples. Can't eat raw apple, unfortunately. Used to love it till I realized that I was having an allergic reaction every time I'd eat it, so I can't eat raw apple. But this, I imagine this tastes like a caramel apple. I mean, that's good. And 10% alcohol, don't notice the alcohol at all. I don't know that I could drink more than one, maybe two of these, because it is, like I said, it's got that caramel sweetness, caramel apple kind of flavor. This is good. I definitely give this a horns up. I mean, I give Shea Brewing a horns up. They make some phenomenal beers. Hopefully they stick around for a long time. I know it's terrible right now for the craft brewing industry and the economic climate we're in, and the downturn in people going to breweries, people being able to afford the craft beers. But it'd be great if you guys would go out there, support your local craft breweries. I mean, they need all the help they can get right now so they can get through this bad time. And if you're in the Akron area, definitely check out Shea. They got 2 locations. Both of them are great. The main one has some really good food. And if you go to the main one, there's another brewery right next door. Great time. Embrace that adventure.